Filling these awkward and impossible spaces is pretty difficult. But a few days ago, I got inspired and got the best possible idea I could have for this corner. So let's see how I made this country club. Starting with reference, as you can see, these are the references that we have got. All of them are from Houston, Texas, and thank you to AT Alpha Juliet for guiding me through the details of a golf course, and it's pretty big. So let's get it going. Starting with the highway, this highway is way up in the sky. We are talking about 45 meters or 147 foot. So we'll have to rebuild this and bring the difference down to something like 20 meters. So let's start by deleting the whole thing and selecting the maybe like this 520 meter of height, and I will level it out throughout maybe till here, and then do a little slope for now. Now we grab the highway road and just lay it down. Now moving on to terraforming, we will make sure we are doing more of a 20 meter difference for the country club, but we can roll off the slope to 10 meter difference over there. So we are going to start leveling with 510 meter height, and the height also looks acceptable here, and I'm going to extend this right till end of our country club. Now I will level it at the edges of our highway that we edited and smoothen everything out for now. Now moving to marking out the area, we are going to make a collector or arterial road which will sort of divide the whole Clover Peak district into half. So let's just do that. We can extend this road out from here till the end. So this road at the end will go sort of parallel with the highway, but like 10 meters below it. So it will create a nice layering. Now moving on to main entrance, we are going to grab Golfer's Mansion, which I think will be a perfect main entrance for this country club. So I think I'm going to place this at an angle and a bit inside like this. So let me flatten this area out. Now we work on the entrance road. So we can slope up to the entrance and extend our 2-lane road with markings and make this circle entry, and then connect both like this. Now we will make the parking lot for this country club, and I'm going to reserve this area for it. So starting from flattening the land a little bit, so when we place decals and all, they don't look bad, and then we can start making the parking lots. This one is neither too big nor too small. It's perfect balance of size and scale for this country club, and how good of views this get. So now moving on to patches, ponds and trees. We are going to level this hill out. This hill is still quite a height, so leveling it out at the same 520 meter of height, and then correcting some things on the road. And now comes the most, or say one of the most tedious part. We are going to make 18 hole pockets whose design is made by AT Alpha Juliet and me. So at first we will grab 510 meters of height, and we will sort of move with every 3 to 4 meter elevation change. So next is hole number 2, and its height is going to be 513 meters, and so on. And then a small patch over here for one of the lakes, and well, this whole process is going to take some time, so enjoy some music and see how you can carefully craft a golf course on a hill. Now after making all of that, I'm going to grab our water tool, especially lake one, and grab a height of 518 or 519 meters. This should be a good height, and now placing the spawners and waiting for it to fill up. Now we prepare for the creek. So again, taking a respectable height around 517 meters, which we can turn it down later if needed. But now with the brush size of 20 meters, we are going to start making the creek. After this, I'm going to grab the lowest height, so 498 meters from there, and edit this portion here. And after that, I'm going to slope it all the way to the lake from either side. So by this, water will flow easily down the stream, and maybe with a few spawners in the creek, we can fill it and refine this as we feel like. It's quite difficult to make a thin and narrow creek, so we will have to settle with this one. Now after refining the patches a bit more, we can finally move to placing some trees. And well, as soon as I started, I remembered that I need to have some sort of label of where the holes are. So after assigning the numbers to each hole, we complete our main task of planting the trees. Now moving to clubhouse and activity areas, we are going to come over here and level this out. I'm gonna grab 510 meters of height, which is going to be average for highest height and the base, and then flatten this whole thing out. Now I'm going to grab Sully's tennis court and basketball courts and arrange them here like this. Now I will grab one of these corner piece of sport stands from Find It and arrange it via circle tool and arrange it like this. And I'll grab same tennis court decal and place it in the center. So with this, we have this nice stadium for some sort of where people can sit and enjoy a proper match. Now we will come to the parking lot and set up surfaces. So our usual pavement surface, and connecting the pedestrian street using a narrower pedestrian street. Now I'm going to grab one of the custom pathway road, which is basically normal pathway with a 2.5 meter sidewalk on one side. So I'll just lay this down throughout and make bridges where necessary and move on. So moving on to prop detailing, first of all we will come here and make two swimming pools over here. So the procedure is simple: making and upgrading the inner wall of this rectangle pathway and then terraforming inside of it and then filling it with water. Now I will grab pavement surface and lay it down. I may remove this and change it with something else, but for now this is it. And now we can place these relaxing chairs here on all sides and some parasols above them. Now I think I'm gonna make an outdoor fun area. So I was thinking if we can have some sofas here and fill it with some chairs, so make it look like the community is planning some musical chair event. I was wondering if we could fill this area with some planters and then oak in middle. So using this and making this rectangle shape, and then add a small oak tree and resize it to make it large. Yeah, I think this fills the space better. Okay, good to know. We can do this in the other areas as well later on. And now the fun stuff. Harbor Master Jay has again made some incredible custom prefab for us, and this one is a grand entrance. It looks so beautiful, and we also have Jay's fence pack, which we are going to use throughout this build. So let me lay down the fences and decorate this entrance a little bit. And after all this, we will move to final detailing. You can download these assets from my Discord. It will have the assets and the instructions to use them. So enjoy some music, and I'll catch you guys in the detailing review. Hi, if you are enjoying the video so far, please hit like. It helps the video out. And if you want to see more of these tutorials or detailing guide or these realistic build, hit subscribe. Would love to hit 1000 subscribers before 25th October. And thank you if you did. Back to the video. Finally, every detailing is complete. So let's start from the entrance. It's looking so good with Jay's custom entrance and fences. And as we move into the club, you can see on the left we have made this beautiful garden over here with 3 fountains, some gazebos, and our usual pathway detailing and some rock detail on this terrain shift over here. On the right, we have the simple parking lot over here, and if we continue on, we come to our main building of the country club, which has its own little detailing. And after this comes our clubhouse and activity areas. We have tennis court and basketball courts and one tennis stadium with these simple pathway detailing on the outside. And beside them we have 2 community pools with some pool benches and parasols and some eating areas with this little shop, and on top we have some outdoor fun area. So for this I have made it look like musical chair. After all the entrance stuff, we come to our main golf course. The course starts from here and we have 4 people playing the golf over here, as you can see, and where we have our custom asset prefab made by Harbor Master J, and it's a golf bag, and the hole is over there. And from here we move on to second hole, then to third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and then to ninth. After which we come back to the main building, and where the golfers can rest a little bit, have some chat and snacks and drinks. And then we start with 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, and so on, and at last till 18th. In between, we also saw this garage building which stores all the golf carts, and well, we don't have golf cart, but we use this tiny car for as a show car for, this is a golf cart for us, and also some employee cars. And then you saw these 2 lakes and the creek flowing. So this is our Clover Peak Country Club, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then please hit like, and if you want to see more of these fun and realistic builds, make sure to hit subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, enjoy the cinematics and peace.